This is the gloss. This is the gloss. An Athenian woman, Semele, beautiful, God-adored, thrice graced, long-limbed, and her father has been blessed with a bountiful harvest, wheat, olives, pomegranates, tomatoes, apples, and his livestock has all matured, his boys grown robust, his daughters lovely and athletic. Many blessings upon this house. Semele takes her father's prized bull. She herself has tended it through the years, and he has been prodigious, a heavy, gruff man of a bull, big, bald, a continent of a bull. And she leads him to Zeus's altar, and she takes her father's scimitar, a trophy from Priam's army, and in one clean slice she cuts his throat. A flood of black blood falls upon her. The great beast falls to its knees, buckles, and falls, rank with blood and the beast's piss and shit. Semele walks to the river Asopos, sheds her virgin's dress, and bathes in the cool waters. Zeus, roused by the bloodletting, assumes the form of an eagle, flies above the altar, smells the blood path to the riverside, and from that pink pool of water rises Semele, naked, long-limbed. And Zeus swoops to conquer, flies to Semele, lifts her, a dalliance of talon, wing, skin, feather, and hair. And night after night after night after night after night after night after night and after night, he returns to her, and she receives him at her window to be lifted, raised, and lowered, lifted, raised, lowered. Semele knows this must be a God's doing, that this is what happens when you've made such an offering. A giant bird shall come to you, lift you with its breast, with its beat and hammer of a wing, and you float with him. And she knows that there must be a reason he returns over and again. So after one long night of their lovemaking, she asks her eagle, "Do you love me?" And he answers, "More than all of Olympus." And she asks, "Would you do anything for me?" "Yes," he says, "anything, anything." "Then reveal yourself to me." Of course Zeus knows what this means. That for any mortal to look upon Zeus means instant death. That the storms which come from his breath will fall down upon the human gazer, a ball of lightning and fire, burning the flesh, incinerating, leaving nothing but smoke and ash. And Zeus knows he cannot deny her. This one wish, this one promise he must honor. Zeus takes wings, flies high above Mount Olympus, flies up to the spheres themselves, all the distance he can gain, and then he reveals himself, sheds the feathers and wings. And from him a great storm hail falls upon the earth, and he cannot see his lover on the earth, as it is all burning beneath him. He assumes his eagle form, lands upon the scorched ruins, and from the ash he pulls forth a hot, bloody fetus. Zeus gashes open his thigh, places the fetus in the wound, and sews it up, from which it feeds from his godly blood and godly oxygen. And a month later, Dionysius is born, torn out from Zeus's thigh. And Zeus knows one day Semele will appear from Hades to assume some godly form, and in his own godly dreaming he sings, I am waiting, Semele, I am waiting. It is his prayer, his warning, his desire, his fear. I am waiting, Semele, I am waiting.